Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Ali and today's video is going to be happy sounds that chinchillas make. Now, I know what you're thinking, another sound video, but the reason why I'm making this is because I've been getting a lot of comments, especially on my short video, saying, why haven't you got any happy sounds on here? These are all, alarm barking and kind of negative kind of sounds. So I thought I'd redress the balance by just doing one solely on happy sounds. Now, some of these you might not consider as happy sounds, but I'll go through and I'll explain why they are happy sounds. So let's get started with the first one, which is the most common one you're likely to hear. Now, this is happy chirping and squeaking, and they make this sound when they're communicating with each other, and also just when they're out playing, they'll make this sound quite often. So the next one I've got is babies squeaking. Now, this is normally made by a baby when they have contact with an adult chinchilla, the adult chinchilla normally being the mum, and it's a noise they make all the time when they get in contact with their parent. As the chinchilla gets older, they normally grow out of this sound and they don't make it anymore. Some chinchillas do this into adulthood though, so if you have a chinchilla that does this when you go up to them, it could be that they're still got that baby squeaking sound that they had as a baby. But most chinchillas actually grow out of this sound and you don't hear it so much in adult chinchillas. So the next one is babies in comfort. Now, chinchillas that are feeding often make this sound when they're feeding off of mum, and it's a comfort sound. It's a sound they make when they're extremely happy. And it's actually a very quiet sound, so it's quite hard to pick it up on a microphone, so I probably will have to amplify the sound quite a bit for you to hear it, but it's an adorable sound nonetheless. Next sound is hiccuping. Now, you might be thinking, Ali, how on earth is hiccuping a happy sound? Yes, chinchillas can hiccup, and yes, they do. All chinchillas can hiccup from time to time, but the reason why I've included this as a happy sound is because there's a weird fact about chinchillas, and that is that a male chinchilla, after they've mated, will actually start to hiccup. It's something that more often than not they will do after they've mated a female chinchilla. I consider this a happy sound because this is the sound they make after they have completed a mating with a chinchilla. They get the hiccups. And although we're not quite sure why male chinchillas get the hiccups after mating, some people think that it is caused by the excitement of mating itself. It causes them to actually hiccup afterwards. It's a very strange phenomenon. As I say, all chinchillas can hiccup from time to time, but with male chinchillas after mating, it is a particularly happy sound. They are happy once they have mated their female. It does sound very, very similar to alarm barking, but it's not an alarm bark. It's actually something that's completely involuntary, and it can last for several minutes. So it's not an alarm bark, although it does sound very, very similar to the alarm bark. So the next one isn't a sound from the actual chinchilla itself, it's from their pitter-patter of their feet while they're out playing. Nothing better, in my opinion, than the sound of little paws running along the floor. And last sound is chinchillas eating. Obviously a happy sound for them. They love to eat. And yeah, not one that's actually made from their vocals, but yeah, it's certainly a happy sound nonetheless. So I hope you've enjoyed some of these happy sounds, and let me know in the comments which one you like the best, and I will see you in another video ever so soon. Goodbye for now.